Alright, today we're going to look at equivalent fractions. Equivalent means equal value. So if you have two fractions that are equivalent, it means that they have the exact same value. They may look different or may be cut up in different pieces, but they have the same value. Let's look at some fraction models. Over here, it's telling me that I need to shade in 1/4. Well, I have 4 equal pieces, and I'm going to shade one of them. If you look over here, I have another model that looks exactly the same, except for this one. This one's broken up into 4 pieces. This one's broken up into 12 pieces, but I have the same amount shaded. So over here, I have 12 equal pieces, and 3 of them are shaded. So with this fraction model, 1/4 is equal to 3/12. Let's look over here. Over here, I need to shade in 1/3. I have 3 equal pieces, and I'm going to shade in just one of these pieces. All right, I'm going to shade in an equal amount over here with this fraction model. As you see, it's the same size shape, except for this one is broken up into 3 pieces, and this one is broken up into 6 pieces. But since I shaded one piece over here, I'm going to shade this same amount over here. So the amount that I shaded over here, I have 6 equal pieces, and the amount that I shaded in was 2. So that tells me that 1/3 is equal to 2/6. So although they look a little bit different, this one's broken up into thirds, this one's broken up into 6, it has the same value. Let's look at equivalent fractions on the number line. All right, first thing that you have to do is telling me to use the number line shown below. What is the equivalent fraction of 1/4? So the first part I need to do is figure out where 1/4 is. So I'm going to bunny hop to figure out where 1/4 is. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, which means that this fraction has to be 4/4. Then I just count backwards. This one's 3/4, this one's 2/4, and this one is 1/4. So it's asking me what is the same as 1/4. So here's 1/4 right here. This fraction right here would be the same. However, I just don't know what it is right now. So I'm going to do the same thing I did up here. I'm going to bunny hop to figure out which one it is. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Since this is 1, that makes this 8/8, 7/8, 6/8, 5/8, 4/8, 3/8, 2/8, 1/8. So the one that is the same as 1/4 is 2/8. So 1/4 is equivalent or equal to 2/8. Let's do the same thing over here. This one is asking what is the equivalent fraction of 8/8. Well, let's bunny hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, so it has to be 8/8. So I know that if this is 8/8, whatever this is going to be equivalent. So let's find the equivalent fraction. Here you have 1, 2. Again, since this is a whole number 1, that makes this 2/2. So in this model, you have 8/8 is equal to 2/2. Last part of the equivalent fraction. Let's look at equivalent fractions using a number, using a pattern, and using an algorithm. All right, first part is a pattern. Right here you have 3/6. When you want to find equivalent fractions using a pattern, all you do is count by that number. So you look at the top number. In this case, it's asking for the next 4. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, like I said, you count by the number at the top, and then you count by the number at the bottom. So if I count here, this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Do the same thing at the bottom. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So 3/6 is equal to 6/12. It's also equal to 9/18. It's also equal to 12/24. And it's also equal to 15/30. All right. And then let's look at equivalent fractions using an algorithm. It's super easy. Basically, all you do is you multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So if I have 1/3 and I want to find an equivalent fraction, I'm going to multiply 1/3 by the same number top and bottom. I'm just going to pick the number 4. So that means I'm going to multiply the numerator by 4 as well as the denominator by 4. 1 times 4 equals 4, and 3 times 4 equals 12. So 1/3